Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. Now, I've heard a lot of great things about this trilogy. Most considered to be one of the best trilogies of all time, uh, especially in the animated field. And the jury's still out on that for me. Um, I haven't quite decided yet, but I will say um, this was an amazing trilogy. Um, the first movie, we're introduced to these characters about how the village is afraid of dragons, that they kill and slay dragons. Eventually, uh, they begin to love dragons and they have them as pets. In the second movie, it starts off with them, flying around on them. And I will say, the animation in these movies is just flat out gorgeous. I love the colors of the dragons. Uh, I love the voice acting. And you can tell right away who's doing the voice acting with some of these characters. And most notably, Jonah Hill stands out. And I love this trilogy. And what an ending they did to end this trilogy. The second movie, though, it made me cry. What happens? I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but I teared up in that movie. And yeah, this was not your typical uh, animated feature films. And yeah, I understand why this is so beloved. Uh, and I do believe they are going to be making a live action How to Train Your Dragon film as well. Could be wrong. It could just be rumor. It could just be uh, fake news. Who knows? Uh, but I don't know how I feel about that. They're coming out with too many remakes of classic animated films, and uh, when they first started, it was fine, but now it's becoming, uh, it's getting old. Let's just put it that way. I just think they need to leave the classics alone and find something else. But the trilogy is flawless. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these movies at all. And again, they're not. They're an hour and a half. They fly by, and they jam pack these movies with so much, and it's fantastic. I have no issues with this trilogy whatsoever. It's uh, perfect in my opinion. Now, how does it stack up against other trilogies? Most notably, Toy Story. That's pretty tough. Uh, I would say I would think that most would go with Toy Story, and I'm not counting the fourth movie. I'm just counting the trilogy uh, because, in my opinion, they should have just left them with the three movies. If they wanted to do another story uh, in the Toy Story uh, franchise, do like a different story with a different character. Like they could have done it where uh, the little girl, the kid that got the toys at the end of the movie, why not do that story and go with that? But leave the trilogy alone. Now, I'm not saying I didn't enjoy Toy Story 4, uh, but anyway, the first three movies of Toy Story, and then this three movies, I don't know. It's a toss up, but I loved it. I'm glad I watched the movies, and I highly recommend you check out the trilogy if you haven't already seen it. I'm gonna give the whole trilogy and all the movies a 10 out of 10 and two big thumbs up. But other than that, in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on the trilogy. Which movie is your favorite? For me, uh, part two is my favorite of the trilogy. Uh, but let me know which one is your favorite. Other than that, uh, stay tuned for many more movie reviews. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And share this video on your social media as you see fit to. But stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be the 2014 film This Is Where I Leave You, starring Jason Bateman and Catherine Hahn. But thanks for watching, and check you later.